In this video, I show you how to use autoclicker on iPad. Start by opening the Settings app, then find and open the Accessibility settings. Find and select Switch Control, then select Recipes. Open the Launch Recipe option and select None. Then go back twice to get back to the Switch Control page. Turn on the Switch Control option. If this window appears, then tap OK. Turn off Switch Control again, then select Yes if asked. Select Switches, then tap on Add New Switch and select the screen option. Tap on Full Screen, then go to the System heading and select Tap. Select the back button to go back to the Switch Control page, then head down and tap on Recipes. Tap on the Create New Recipe option. Select the Assign a Switch option, then select Full Screen. Select Custom Gesture. This is where you will record your autoclicker. If you need to be clicking in specific positions, then you'll need to know where they are. I usually take a photo of the application with my phone so I know where I need to be tapping. The timings of your taps and gestures will be used in the autoclicker as well as your current orientation, so make sure the iPad is set how it will be used with the autoclicker. Start tapping and your autoclicker will automatically start recording. If you just want to auto-click the same spot, then make sure to tap the same spot as fast or as slow as you need. I believe you can only do a maximum of 10 taps or gestures. If you're making an AFK macro or an auto-clicker where the speed doesn't matter, then be sure to leave some time between each tap. Tap on the stop button at the bottom once done. Select the play option to watch back your auto-clicker. If you're not happy with it, then select the re-record button and try again. Select Save at the top. Go up and select the name box. Give your recipe a name. I'll just be calling mine autoclicker. If you plan on making multiple automations, then make sure you name them properly so you know what each one does. Head to the top and tap on the back button, then select the Launch Recipe option. Select your recipe. I called mine autoclicker. Tap on the back button 3 times to get back to the Accessibility page. Then scroll down and select Accessibility shortcut. At the top, you will see how you will need to turn on and off your macro. Depending on your iPad, it will typically be to press the top button 3 times, which is the power button. On older iPads, you will need to press the home button 3 times. Go down and select Switch Control and make sure there is a check mark next to it. Ideally, you want only Switch Control to be selected. Go to the application that you want to use the autoclicker with. Then press down your power button 3 times or the home button on older iPads. Now, every time you tap on your screen, your autoclicker will play 1 time. So if you want your autoclicker to play a few times, then click it the number of times that you need. Don't overdo it though, or you may have an issue where the autoclicker won't stop. To stop the macro, you will need to click the power or home button 3 times again. However, you may need to wait for your autoclicker to finish before this works. If you can stop the macro, then press the volume down button, then volume up, then hold down the power button until the screen goes dark and the Apple logo appears, then let go. This will restart your iPad. If it doesn't work, then you may need to press the volume up button, then the volume down button, then hold down the power button. If you have an iPad with a home button, then you will need to hold down the home button and power button at the same time until the screen goes dark and the Apple logo appears, then you can let it go. You now know how to make an autoclicker on iPad. Please leave a like if you found the video helpful.